Greetings, gang. Happy Sunday. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I appreciate you. How you guys doing? Hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. So we about to get a little check-in, see what's going on. Um, all right. Shout out to my moderators. Oh yeah. I think I saw MS, the finest gem. I think I saw Lisa in there. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thanks for liking the video. I think I say being naturally me. Alright, let's see here. It's weird, like, doesn't today seem like real slow motion? Like, I know Sundays are usually slow days, but I don't know. The energy was kind of stale today. Like the energy was just laggy in some areas today. I don't know. What's up, AV? What's up, Warrior Spirit? The gang's here. Hold up. Hold up. I don't like this. I don't like the way these cards feel. There you go. Okay. First card you guys got coming out is the Six of Wands in the upright position. So things could just be, going along. I don't really feel like it's too much excitement going on, or like I don't feel like there's like a lot of drama. I feel like you just been living. This Six of Wands energy is also letting me know too that plans are going along fine. So like if there's something you're working on, just see it through, you know. Um that's a good way to start off the reading here. I want to clarify something with another deck. Hold up. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So if you've been feeling like disheveled, like things have been out of place, I feel like the next coming cycle for you is going to be more stable. You're not going to feel all imbalanced. Get things in order tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a good day for you to like make phone calls, make payment arrangements, grab, a couple things from the store, set up for the week. Because the week might be a little busy, or you just might need some downtime, is what I'm hearing. If you can do so, tomorrow try to get as much stuff as you can done so that throughout the week you can have some downtime. Because I feel like there's going to be a need for you to rest. So, like, just make tomorrow like the day you just get all your shit done. Whatever you can knock out that ain't too big, get it done tomorrow so that you don't find yourself, overwhelmed with little mundane tasks. Okay? You also, at the bottom of the deck, have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so you're going to need to rest. There's a lot of stuff that's been purging from you. So you're going to need to rest. If there was some betrayal you were feeling from the past, I feel like your mind is tired of thinking of that. You have the Page of Pentacles in the upright position. So, yeah, get little things done. Like, if you got to make some type of payment arrangement, you got the Queen of Swords in the upright position with the Page of Pentacles. Get it done tomorrow. Do some things tomorrow, like little things. You might have to spend a little bit of money this week. But I feel like these are things you already know. These are expenses that you already know you're going to have to do. But I don't feel like it's going to be huge with this Page of Pentacles energy here. Somebody just have to do a little, a little stuff. Somebody might have to just, spend tomorrow doing their laundry and, tightening up certain things. But I feel like this coming cycle is just really about shit around the home and getting your finances in gear. Re-upping on certain things that you know you need so that you can feel comfortable. We're really being rushed into the fall right now. So it'd be a good time to get things in order. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Bottom of this deck is the Four of Swords in reverse. So you do need to rest. Ten of Swords in reverse twice. Yeah, I feel like somebody is recuperating from a lot of fucked up shit. Somebody's back has been bad. Like, you're recuperating from a lot of, like, some of you guys from just feeling exhausted, or maybe some health problems, or just recuperating from even some spiritual attacks here with the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel like the more you rest, the more you're going to come out of this fog. This Queen of Swords in reverse really has it out for you. This person has been following you for a long time. You've got the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Magician in the upright position. If you've been doing some, like, manifestation work, you're going to start to see clear results. Like, clear results. That's why you're also being called to just kind of be meditative. Kind of like you're going to be reflecting on a lot of shit that happened to you too. But this is not for you to return there and stay stuck in that emotional rut. You're just going to be returning to a lot of thoughts for the simple fact that you're clearing a lot of stuff out. So it's just like you're just going to start to see, like, oh, this took place because of that. With the Magician in the upright position for you, though, it's like you're going to learn how to really start to manipulate the energies around you, not other people. I don't feel like this is manipulating other people. Other people. I feel like this is more of you learning how to manipulate the elements around you. Like adjusting your external thermostat, your internal thermostat, getting everything to a nice temperature around you to where you're feeling more balanced. Spirit also says, so what about this Queen of Swords in reverse? This person really does not matter. Honestly. This person is just looming around with a lot of bitterness. They're very bitter. Bitter because of failed relationships. Bitter because of attention not being put on them. If you choose to take on more than, if you choose to take on other people's problems, you will be in the same position as them. Now is not the time to internalize anything or take anything personal. You got to let people do what they want to do. You can't control nobody's actions. You can't control what nobody thinks of you, says of you. This week is just really resting and tapping back in. I feel like a lot of you could have been putting a lot of energy out towards trying to help people or make them feel emotionally safe or what. I don't know, but I don't like it with this Eight of Cups in reverse and this Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is an output of too much emotions and too much time and energy and shit that's not gonna like better you. All it's gonna do is this devil energy here. It's just keep your mind bound to things. That's what somebody wants. That's the kind of energy people want you to be in, like always over worrying about them, and you can't do that. You can't. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. Yep. I'm telling you, a lot of harsh cycles coming to an end with this Ten of Swords in reverse twice. Five of Swords in reverse. This could also be some of you guys cutting out mental conflict. Some of you guys got a problem with overthinking. And when you overthink, you tend to cause problems where there are none. This is a week to get good, clear communication with yourself and others. No more making assumptions. If people have assumptions of you, that's fine. If you feel like you want to come out of conflict with some people, do it. But this is a cycle with the world in the upright position of all new things. I'm hearing like spring cleaning, even though we're not going into the spring. This is like a spring cleaning energy. You got the Nine of Swords coming out in reverse. This is also a time to just be like, fuck it. As you come out of mental conflict, Five of Swords in reverse, or conflict with other people, it is what it is. If you have made some type of acceptance here with the World card, meaning like you accepting the new, then you good. But this is not a time to be in no demonic ass energy with nobody. Definitely not that. A lot of people are weaponizing their spirituality right now and as a way to attack people. They've been doing that for a long time, but I'm telling you, people are weaponizing their spirituality against people. They get into spiritual groups and then try to spiritually, emotionally manipulate people. And when that doesn't work, they try to weaponize their spirituality. They'll say some shit in a spiritual tone that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. So be careful what you listening to and what you looking at with this Nine of Swords too. Before you go to bed at night, you ain't even going to be worried about what nobody else think about you got to say. I feel like with this Five of Swords in reverse and this Nine of Swords in reverse, it's like your conscience is clear, your mind is clear. I feel like you have to get to this point where you accept that you did the best you could in some situations. Like this is really a cycle of acceptance and removing yourself from all the betrayal like energy with the Ten of Swords in reverse twice. And then the Lovers in reverse here. Even imbalanced connections and situations, unbalanced contracts, all kinds of things are going to be getting balanced out for you. Renewals too. All right, so this Knight of Wands in reverse is coming back with the Nine of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person is backtracking. I don't trust this energy because I feel like this could be someone who always thinks the grass is greener on the other side, and then it's not. And then when it's not, they backtrack. They go back to the people that they've left in a bad position with the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this Knight of Wands that's coming towards you right now, this is a court card, somebody else. This is like somebody that could have left you hanging, left you in a bad position. Now they're in a worse position. And this could be mentally, spiritually, whatever. And now they're rushing back. Don't accept them in. They not bringing good news. Look at this. Four of Pentacles with the death energy over it. They just coming back to hold on to you a little tighter. Reintroduce death-like energy into your life. You got to hold on to these changes that you're making as well. This Four of Pentacles. Look at this dude on the Four of Pentacles. He looked like, his face looked real frustrated. Like he thinking like, no, leave me alone. With this death looming around him. Like, leave me alone. I'm not giving no more of my energy to you. I'm not giving no more attention to you. This person that's coming back is bones. Ragged. You in the Four of Pentacles, you got a pentacle on your crown. It's like you've built yourself up to some point. You have to hold on to that no matter what's looming around you or over you. Somebody might even try to like hold things over your head. You got to hold on to your sanity. Bottom of the deck is the Justice in the upright position with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position coming out. Yeah, hold on to your sanity. Nine of Wands in the upright position. So you have been through a lot. It's been a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Up until this point. But this is a new cycle for you with the world energy. With the Nine of Swords in reverse too. Like letting go of the worries. Like sometimes you could, with the Ten of Swords, I feel like some of you guys being betrayed so bad by so many people, or just dealt with like a lot of fucked up situations that it was like you just kind of felt stuck, you know. But now your energy is freeing up. With the Nine of Wands, the energy that you do have left, you need to utilize that to persevere. Because with the Justice in the upright and the Wheel of Fortune, there's this week, not, I don't really want to say week, but this next cycle that's coming up for you is just all about recouping what has been lost. See, sometimes the wheel will turn away from you just so it can swing back. By the time it swings back, you have gained a lot of knowledge of self and you know what you need to be doing. You've got the Ace of Wands coming out in the upright position, so more good news. I feel like good news is going to be coming in. Or no news at all. Shit just may be solid. Shit just may, shit just may be firm for a minute, you know? This is going to give you that chance to rest your mind. Some of you guys may need to hold your tongue. Don't over-explain anything to anyone. Yes or no answers will be good if possible. But with that Queen of Swords in reverse energy, I don't want you to feel like you are being provoked to, pop off or be petty or nothing like that. Now's not the time for that. Because somebody might want to try to provoke you, but I feel like they're feeling really powerless. Maybe they've run out of ways to provoke you and it's just draining them that they can't, get a rise out of you in some way. With the Five of Swords, it's like in reverse, you're just choosing your battles wisely. Yeah, King of Wands in the upright position here with the Three of Cups. Just be solid right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm also hearing too that your character stands out amongst people. Like the people who pay attention to your character, you don't really have to do too much explaining to them. So just stand on your throne right now. Think of and look around you at your accomplishments and the things that make you happy. There will be some good news though coming in. Here again, we have the Page of Wands in the upright position. I'm also hearing too, like, don't send any stupid text messages to nobody. Like, you got the Knight of Swords here and the Page of Wands coming out. These are quick messages going back and forth, but somebody speaks before they think. Like, you could, like, with the Page of Wands and the upright, it's like you could agree to show up somewhere knowing you don't really want to go. Stuff like that. Like, you could prematurely agree to something. Like, if you get some type of offers or anything, read. I feel like people don't be reading sometimes too. They just skim through stuff and hurry up and answer, and then later look back and like, oh shit, I didn't even know that's what that said or something. Like, be mindful of that this cycle. Don't let nobody rush you into agreeing with something. This could be that energy too, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Like, you already showed up as the Four of Pentacles in the upright, so this may be your direct opposite energy. Like, somebody see you being quiet and patient, and then they want to rush in and say something to get you up out yourself, or to like hurt. Like, somebody just needs an answer from you. I'm picking up like somebody just gonna make it feel like you gotta hurry up and respond, or hurry up and give them some type of decision. I wouldn't hurry up and give nobody no decision. Think clearly this cycle. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman. So you really want to think clearly before making any decisions this week. Seven of Swords in reverse with the Tower. There could be some hidden motives, hidden agendas behind whoever is rushing in to get you to make some type of decision. I feel with the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Tower though, if you don't hurry up and answer or hurry up and agree to something, or like if someone trying to trigger you to respond or whatever, if you don't, you'll be able to see the plan. With the Tower is the plan. Seven of Swords in reverse though, it's revealed to you. So that's why Spirit is telling you to bide your time before you answer anybody, before you jump into something, or before you argue, or before you call yourself popping off, or somebody doing that to you. Like, don't respond. If somebody send you like a petty message, or somebody come carrying news about what somebody said about you or something, think on it before you act on it. Because there's a Tower here that could be averted if you just pace yourself. Ooh. I don't think this deck want to talk no more. Alright, let's get another deck, man. Got the Ace of Swords coming out with the Two of Swords here. Make the right decisions. There's some decisions that need to be made here. You're going to be presented with something. Page of Swords in reverse. I don't feel like you could trust this messenger. I'm telling you, whoever is coming in with some like quick, half-cocked communication, that they're not going to be very clear with you. Ace of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords. Somebody's coming in with some type of message with the Page of Swords in reverse, but they're holding something out though. This is almost like somebody trying to like pick your brain here to see what you know. And look at this Two of Swords. It's two people fighting in front of this person. Somebody could maybe want you to choose sides or something, but somebody ain't telling the truth. Somebody lying. With this Page of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse, don't believe everything you hear. Somebody come carrying news to you, that means they're going to carry news about you. But if it's like some type of business deal or something, even at the bottom of the other deck is the Page of Swords in reverse. We know the pages are messages. And the swords is communication and shit. So, I wouldn't trust everything I heard. Even if it's on the news, on social media, or somebody that's just messy coming to tell you something. I feel like you need to make sure you take a long pause before you respond. Yeah, Moon coming out in the upright because there's still some things hidden. I don't know. I just wouldn't trust that. I wouldn't trust it. At the bottom of the deck is the Sun. So see, stuff gonna be revealed, and right behind the Sun is the Devil in reverse. Seven of Wands here. Somebody might want to get you on a defense about something. Somebody might want you to defend yourself to them. Defend your decisions to them or something. Defend your changes to them. But they ain't even an honest person. Because if they was an honest person, they would already know. They would have been there with you. Three of Cups. So this is a dishonest person that's coming to you. Yeah, they come in with ill intentions. Knight of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. We already have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this person is not stable. They not solid. You can't trust them. Page of Swords in reverse twice. Seven of Swords out here. Ace of Swords in reverse. Whatever information they bringing you is not true, or they have some type of part in it that they not telling you with the Moon here and the Seven of Swords. Well, this is someone that you can't progress around. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Swords coming out again. Yo, I'm telling you, you better be careful who you around, or who you telling your business to, or who you going into business with, or I don't know. Because with the Three of Cups in the upright and the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Wands in this deck, the Wands is on the ground. All the Wands are down now. This means the burden has been released already. Three of Cups. Now you're supposed to be like happy and good energy and good spirits, enjoying your life the best you can. So somebody may see you already looking burdenless, or just like you got some type of relief. You happy. You doing things that are good for you. You around people that are good to you. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is like someone is very sad. They're looking, Page of Swords twice. They're definitely seeing this happening. At the Page of Swords in reverse twice. So they're definitely seeing this somehow. Probably through the internet. We got the World card here. And we got all these swords out. But I feel like this person feel really left out. High Priestess in reverse. They've been getting like readings on you, but the readings haven't been true. The person they're going to, High Priestess in reverse, isn't tapped in. This person is telling them false information about you, about your spiritual path, your journey. This person could possibly be telling them that you're doing some type of work on them or something, all to keep this person hooked, all to get this person's money, keep this person in a state of longing and sadness so that this person will always come back to them and bring them some money. Somebody lying. Somebody lying a lot. High Priestess in reverse is a liar. Seven of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse twice. Queen of Swords in reverse. Or this could just be that person themselves sitting at home pulling cards on you, thinking they tapped in, but they're reading their own insecurities. They're reading their misconceptions. They're reading through their warped perception, Spirit says. So, oh no. What's going on, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. Spirit said don't even worry about it. Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands in the upright position. Going back to you. Like I said, this cycle, take things slow, build, get everything in order. This is a really, really good week. Even if you only pick up 10 things on your emergency list, like we be talking about from the dollar store or something, tomorrow be a good day. I feel like Tuesday and Wednesday could be favorable too. Thursday, you want to be in the energy of like abundance. So you're going to feel that abundance on Thursday if you get everything done between tomorrow and Wednesday. Then you're going to cruise into Friday. You got the Hierophant in reverse and the Three of Swords in an upright position. So someone is like feeling heartbroken. There's like a maybe some type of commitment that came to an end, or like I'm hearing somebody saying like it was all a lie. So I feel like this person who's been getting this false information, whoever this High Priestess in reverse is feeling really broken because they realize that they have been praying to the wrong gods or worshiping the wrong things, or like putting energy into hate instead of love, and now it's really hurting them. I feel like this person is about to be faced with their own pain, the pain that they have been covering up by meddling in other people's lives and meddling with other people that's on their journey. I feel like it's all coming back to them. One of the states of detoxing is like resting. So as you start to detox from a lot of this spiritual heaviness that's been on you, you are going to need to rest a lot with that Four of Swords we saw earlier. I had to remind you of that. Ooh. Yep, Four of Wands in the upright position. Boom. Perfect week. Perfect cycle to get your home in order. Yep. Perfect timing. Divine timing. Just get everything real comfortable. You know, do your spiritual mop, your sweep. You know, wipe your front doors down. All those things. Stock up on whatever you can. Buy things that make meals for the whole week. Just really like prep and just relax if you can. You're going to feel so much better. I'm hearing somebody just feeling cozy with this Four of Wands here. Like somebody just making their surroundings really like pleasant. Yeah, wow. Bottom of the deck in the upright position is the World. Twice in the upright position. So definitely in spring cleaning energy coming in. Just like, air out your house. Because, when you smoke your house out a lot, you also need to air it out. Sometimes kind of like wipe the walls down just to refresh the energy. I'm going to upload a video for you guys. Try to get it up soon with just like a demonstration on some spiritual cleansing techniques. Just for your knowledge, But definitely a good week to get your home in order. Four of Wands in the upright, the World in the upright twice. So, also too, for some of you guys, I hear congratulations. I feel like everything is just starting to become very clear to you about what you need to be doing. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands in the upright position. Not only is this good news too, but it's just your power coming back to you. You just really feeling stronger again. But there's an energy of feeling strong, but not feeling the need to overexert yourself. You got the King of Pentacles coming out. So this is I had to take a breath, man. I don't know, because sometimes I feel you just got to get that energy out. But the King of Pentacles is not a bad card, so that's not why I breathe like that. But no, this is just you feeling more solid. You know what I'm saying? I feel too, a lot of the energy around you is just gonna be weird. Other people's shit gonna be weird. You're gonna really see the more you ground yourself, how other people is out here faking the funk with that Hierophant in reverse and that High Priestess in reverse. Some of you guys too could have somebody around you that's just really greedy. Really greedy. Because I don't like the way this Justice card came out. And then you already got the Ace of Pentacles, and you started off as the Six of Wands. Somebody could just be seeing you as a means to an end. It don't even have to be financially. It could be energetically too with that Four of Pentacles. Don't let nobody drain you or use you. With this Justice in reverse too, it's somebody want to blame you for the misfortunes in their life or Pentacles energy. That's not your fault. Somebody really wants to shift the blame of their whole life onto you. But it's not true. Don't let nobody guilt trip you. Yeah, because this love coming in for some of you guys. Ace of Cups in the upright position. Oh, excuse me. And I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow. But there's a very loving energy coming in for you guys here. And that's what you need to be focused on. You already got so many good cards out here. In good positions too. Okay, I got a vision. I got a vision of somebody like they got like a slow cooker on. And I don't know what's in it. For some of you guys it's beans, and then for some of you guys it's some kind of like stew or like soup or something. And like the aroma of the house just smells like onions and garlic and peppers and spices. Like the house just smells amazing, and like there's music playing, the TV's on like in the background too. um I see somebody like by a fire pit or a fireplace, and like sitting in like a chair with like a little blanket on their legs, and they could be having like a glass of wine and just smiling and just looking around. But I don't know, I see something like that coming in for somebody, like just a really cozy time with the Ace of Cups too. A lot of love in your home. Four of Wands returning. Or somebody might like go on vacation or something. Well, I said a lot of love returning, and look what came out. The Temperance in the upright position and the Two of Cups. And on this Two of Cups, they're embracing with like love. Angel wings above their head. So love is going to be balanced out in your life, whether that's self-love or it could just be like love for your children or your family or your close friends or something, you know? You got the Wheel of Fortune coming out in the upright position again. Where was the first one? Let me see. Is this it? Oh no, I think it's right here. Yup, here it is. It came out twice in two different decks in the upright position. So that's the World upright twice, the Wheel of Fortune upright twice. This is just really a time to like be in a sense of gratitude and like cultivating the things you already have. Not really like thinking like, oh, I'll be happy when, like, no, like you about to get the opportunity now to enjoy. And what they say, Four of Wands with the Ace of Cups, home is where the heart is. You see that? The home in the background, the family, and then the Ace of Cups with the heart coming from God's hand with the dove on top of it. A lot of balance coming in this time with the Temperance in the upright and the Wheel of Fortune. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Enemy don't ever want nobody to be happy. Oh, toxic ass. That's all right. We still here. Okay. Let's keep it going, gang. Boom. Now, you got the Lovers in the upright position with the Five of Wands. Now, in this deck, Okay, so I'm using two decks. I'm using the original Rider-Waite and I'm using the After Tarot, okay, to clarify. So you've got the Lovers in the upright position coming out in this deck with the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands in this deck is different than the Five of Wands in the Rider-Waite. The Five of Wands in this deck talks about everybody and everything being put in their place. So as you can see here, on this Five of Wands, everybody's sitting down holding their wand attentively. Nobody's competing, nobody's fighting, there's no drama, there's no mess. With the Lovers in the upright. So better connections. Connections with less drama, less bullshit. People that actually support and listen and are attentive to one another. These are the type of connections you're going to be going into. Especially if you're making your home solid and your energy solid and you're doing your baths and you cooking foods that's got like healing herbs and spices in it. Like you just going to be feeling A1. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to just be paying more attention to your gut health and just staying in alignment. I feel like this is going to bring the people to you with the Lovers. The right connections. This can happen. Everything don't got to be no fucking drama or no mess. That's what Spirit is saying here. There are connections that could be cool and chill and balanced. That's why the Temperance is here in the upright. Uh-oh. Man, cards flying everywhere. See? Three of Pentacles coming out in the upright position. These are those balanced connections, solid connections. Everybody needs somebody sometimes. And the divine is going to send those types of people to you. Especially when you in this temperance energy. When you in temperance energy, that means you are in alignment with the things you want. You're willing to give the things that you want. The temperance energy is all about compassion and grace. You know, especially within connections. You already had the Two of Cups in the upright, the Two of Wands in the upright. And these are better connections. Ace of Cups, people that'll love on you. You love on them. That shit feel good. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of y'all readers be heavy sometimes, so this is a beautiful change. If you're worried about some type of assistance or help, you've got the Six of Pentacles in the upright position here, you're going to have it. So you don't have to worry. Nine of Swords in reverse again. Wow. You've got the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position with the King of Swords in the upright position. Some of you guys got a really good idea that's going to make you some money, some generational wealth. Go for it. Get that idea going. You're going to have the assistance, Six of Pentacles. Got the King of Cups in the upright position with the Knight of Swords. Somebody want to fall in love too quick. This fool got a red cape on. That's a red flag. Somebody might want to just hurt you to make you love them or some shit. Look at this fool on this Knight of Swords. He cutting this fool head off next to him. All while on his horse. Very, very impulsive energy. Careful of somebody love bombing you too. Somebody might want to love bomb your ass too. And once the love bombing don't work, then they gonna want to cut your head off. I'm telling you. Also too, somebody, this energy is reminding me of those 2 pages of swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the 7 of Swords twice. This liar know that they have done some type of backstabbing or betrayal to you. They're gonna come in and try to love bomb you out of guilt, a knee-jerk reaction out of guilt, and then when you don't accept that love bombing shit, they gonna turn angry real quick. Real quick. That's why Spirit said earlier, when somebody come in saying something to you, don't respond. Don't rush and give them an answer. Remember I was telling you that? Because you're going to see. Feel like the person that been trying to cause turmoil in your life or has caused some type of turmoil in your life is going to come in after a time period or something and try to say something to you. This Knight of Wands in reverse. And then when you don't like agree or accept their apology or reconnect right away or whatever, they gonna turn real mean on you. And then you gonna be like, damn, I'm so glad I didn't reconnect with them. Yup. I can't make this shit up. This is the truth. You're gonna be like, damn, I'm so glad I didn't have makeup sex with them, or I didn't restore the friendship or the bond or the contract or something. Because you're dealing with someone who could possibly be very charming with this King of Cups energy, but very emotionally unstable or mean-spirited when their charm isn't received. So, yep. That's why you got the 9 of Swords in reverse. Spirit, like, don't even worry about it. 5 of Swords in reverse. Don't engage in conflict with this person or battle of wits. King of Ace of Swords in reverse. Because this person with this King of Cups and this 9 of Swords energy in this deck, they may say something real mean, hurtful. They may use the things you love against you. So that's why Spirit is telling you to pause before you respond or before you react or anything like that. 10 of Pentacles in the upright with the King of Swords in the upright. You've got too much to lose and you know that. You come too far. You're too spiritually aware. You know. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, gang, let's move on. I also feel like, too, apologies are in order. Like somebody owe you an apology for that moon energy. They owe you an apology for the things that was done hidden. But don't hold your breath. Don't even worry about it. Nine of Swords in reverse. You know, the thing about that King of Cups energy with that Knight of Swords energy, it's like people will only love you when you saying what they want to hear and when you doing what they want you to do. But the minute you stop doing those things, now they hate you. That means there was hate there all along. That Knight of Swords energy and that King of Cups together, that's like, hurry up and love me back, or hurry up and whatever. If not, I'm about to just, now you my enemy. That's the worst kind of love-hate shit to be connected to. This person is subject to throwing emotional temper tantrums, where you don't hurry up and give them the response that they want, or where you don't let the love bombing and the charm fool you, subdue you. Wow, you got the Pentacle coming out in the upright position. Respect. Respect yourself at this time. Don't worry about who else respects you. Respect yourself. Protection. Magic circle at the bottom of the deck. Respect and protect yourself right now. At this time, this is your main focus. Let's read this. Wow, Spirit is so on point. Hold up. All right, this card says, be respectful of yourself and others. Your power will increase as you stand firm in your convictions. Honor and work with all that the pentacle represents. Wear a pentacle or a pentagram with pride. Respect magic. And remember I was telling you earlier that people like to weaponize their spirituality? That means they don't even have no respect for the craft. You don't become like them. Respect your spiritual energy. Respect all things spiritual. Not all things. You got to be careful. But you know what I mean. Shit. Alright. The next card you guys got was Magic Circle, protection. Improve your protection. Intense focus and intention are needed when concentrating on protection. Keep thoughts and ideas to yourself. Do not trust simply on face value. Learn and practice through protection techniques. You are protected from all harm. Yep, don't trust at face value. Like I said, read whatever's coming, whatever kind of messages or some shit that's coming in, whether it be spiritual messages, whoever you think you're getting downloads and all this shit from, or people coming telling you stuff. Don't just go off of face value, because I'm telling you, there's some type of hidden something going on. You are protected at this time. You have the world in the upright position twice. But that doesn't mean you don't do your work. Still do your work, regardless if you protected or not. All right. The next card that came out for you guys was Watchtower of the West, Autumn. And what I told y'all at the beginning of the reading, that we are being rushed into the fall. So start getting things together. Tell you. This card says, look deep within to determine what really matters. The old ways that you viewed yourself and others are falling away. Do not let your sensitivity get the better of you. Time for some space and inner work. Time for you. Four of Swords. Yep. Time to get everything in alignment with self. That temperance energy. It's time. Okay? It's been time. But I feel like, this is just the green light, the confirmation for you. Because some of y'all been feeling this energy pulling at you anyway. All right, let's move on. All right, you guys got my bone. Balance. Temperance energy again. This card came out in the upright position. Let's read it. It says, reflect upon the past. We talked about that in the beginning of the reading. Upset or unhappiness is caused by an imbalance in your life. Eliminate anything or anyone who upsets the equilibrium. Embrace and get to fully know your shadow side. Hold on to only the lessons from past hurts. Seize the fruits of your labor. Yeah, so you only going to be reflecting just so you can see how far you've come. But your hard work is about to pay off. You just got to keep pushing. It's also a time to reinvent yourself. Change your name if you want to. Change your hair. Start a new page if you want to. It's all about renewal on your spiritual journey. Look, you got hand fasting union in the upright. Look at people in the background. This card celebrating happiness. Low key like the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups. Let's read this one real quick. This card says, prepare for a hand fasting ceremony. Commit to a relationship. Commit yourself in service to spirit through vows of dedication. The union of a partnership brings great blessings. Make a promise to always be true to yourself. Love is the answer. Dude. Yup, gang. I told you. That shit feel good. Love, getting along, having a good time, union, celebrating that what we have the world twice, that celebration, happiness, commemorating new things, new memories and shit. Like, coming together with people who want union and happiness and balance and abundance too. Remember I told you That high priestess in reverse was getting readings on you. Look what came out. I'm gonna show you. Tarot guidance in reverse. Didn't I tell you that somebody was getting messages but they was wrong? Yep, I did tell you that. I told you they was pulling cards on you or going to somebody and they was getting the wrong readings on you, reading through their misconceptions, their fucked up perception, their insecurities, their hate, their jealousy, worshiping the wrong gods and shit. Let's see. This card says, oh wait, that's the wrong one. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Apparently I can't read. Okay, here we go. It says, tarot reveals the answers you are seeking. Don't be too proud to ask for help. The signs are all around you. Look for them. Learn and study the tarot. You have a natural talent for reading tarot and delivering messages. Trust in your psychic abilities. You already know the answers. But with this in reverse, talking about the so-called enemy, they not doing that. Maybe they doing it because it's a trend. Or they got into it because it's a trend. But whatever it is, they have weaponized it against you. I heard somebody just sitting around pulling cards on you to see how you feel about them. But when you know how to protect your esoteric energy and you know how to protect your Akashic records, people can't even see that. They can't see that. You got to know, like that protection card that came out earlier, you got to know how to set up protection around your spiritual energy. People will be under the illusion that they're tapping into you, but they're not. That's why this card came out. Athame, boundaries. Let's read this. This card says you are being diverted from your path. Focus on what is truly important. Honor your beliefs and yourself. Don't give in to the superficial demands of others. Set clear boundaries. You will benefit from healing energy. Oh no. You would benefit from energy healing. Excuse me. So yeah. What I told your ass earlier. You can't be so consumed with other people's problems and doing everything and fixing everybody else and trying to hurry up and rush to other people's aid that you get diverted from your path. And sometimes these demons will come into your life and they'll try to make you feel like you being focused on your path and what you came back here to do is wrong. And somehow you need to be focused in on them all the time, or whenever they feel that knee-jerk reaction that they need some attention. No, that's diverting you off your path. If you know you go to bed at a certain time because you got shit to do, if you know you got certain responsibilities in your life that you don't gotta fucking explain to nobody because you grown, you can't allow nobody to come in your life and try to divert you from your path and guilt trip you and distract you. Oh, if you was really spiritual, you'd be able to balance my life and yours. If you was really spiritual, you would have did A, B, and C. That ain't your path. Your path ain't made for you to come back here and to make motherfuckers comfortable with your journey. That's what these demons will do. They'll come into your life and try to make you feel like you not focusing on them and you focusing on what the hell God told your ass to do, that somehow you wrong. Then you get off your path. Because instead of you spending time on your craft, now you spending time on their craft. You doing their work and yours. You trying to fight everybody demon that come into your life when you ain't even really fought yours yet. No. And this trendy ass spirituality have you thinking that's what you're supposed to do. And that's not what you're supposed to do. You can assist, but that's as far as it goes. You got to set up boundaries now. Now that you need this spirit, this healing energy, this energy healing, that's the energy healing is just like either Reiki or, you know, like baths, grounding techniques, shit like that. Some of y'all need to take a trip to the hot springs. All right. Your last message is Lungenash or some shit like that. Prosperity in the upright position. Let's read this. Open right up to it. Thank you, Spirit. This card says, what you have wished for will flourish into fruition. Ashe. You are rewarded for your hard work. Don't give up, for success is just around the corner. Your positive attitude and gratitude leads to good fortune. Prosperous circumstances surround you. You reap what you sow. Boom, double confirmation. And I'm telling you right now, when you on your path and you're trying to get your shit together, you don't need to explain that to nobody. And you ain't gonna be able to be up in people's face 24/7 when you're doing this type of work. You ain't gonna be able to be up under people, all on the phone with motherfuckers all day, all diversing all your plans to motherfuckers all day. You're just not gonna be able to do that. And if that makes you wicked in the eyes of a demon, well, then maybe they'll stay from around your ass. But you need to be preparing for the fall. You need to be doing your energy healing work. Like the other card said, if you need to seek out guidance or some type of confirmation or spiritual advice, if you feel like you trust a motherfucker, do that. If not, go within. Because the answers you seek will sometimes be within. Will most times be within. But every now and then, everybody like a little confirmation or just to bounce some ideas off of somebody. But if you do that with somebody you trust. Don't be telling everybody your ideas. Because not everybody want to see you succeed. People want you to do good, but not better than them. And sometimes, motherfuckers can have more money than you, more everything than you, and they still feel like you might somehow be some type of competition for them. And they'll still try to thwart your plans. Keep everything to yourself right now if you can. And just focus on those things we talked about earlier. All right, gang. That was your timeless tarot reading for this cycle. I love you guys so much. Thanks for everything. Thank you for the super chats. Thanks for the bookings. Thanks for purchasing things from my websites. Hope you guys take good care of yourselves, and we'll tap back in later. All right, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance.